In order to access the Imbaru engine's final area, you will first need to go to Altars of Summoning in the Temple of Ferocity and find the opaque card hidden on top of this pillar. After collecting that card and turning it in, you're going to want to grab your ship and head to the Imbaru engine itself, after of course claiming the card. Now, you're going to want to then go to the very top of the spire and then find a portal to the left of where you would enter the Temple of Navigation. Once you go through the portal, you'll see 3 braziers that need to be lit. These are flames you can find throughout the variety of seasonal activities available this season. Starts with the mist below, and then it is the halls of the spire, and then it is the altars of summoning. The mist below literally means backtrack back to the floor which you spawn on. There are portals at every elevator to take you back down a level. Once you get back, skip past the test and interact with the deep sight, which will be required for all of these flames. Then you're going to simply want to start climbing directly above you. Once you grab the flame, you are done here and can head to either the Savathun Spire or the Altars of Summoning. Once at the Ritual Circle, you can actually see the flame right there, and you will go into the altar that is essentially where the final boss battle happens for the season when you fight the Leviathan Eater. Look to the right, you will see a deep sight that will take you up to the next flame to grab. Once you get to the Savathun Spire mission, you can essentially run all the way until the final boss fight, which you will want to stop just before. Right before the last set of portals, the deep sight will be right here, and it will bid you return the way you came and jump downward. And there will be the last flame, and at that point you can immediately return into the Imbaru engine. After interacting with all 3 fires, you will then have the final Imbaru engine test available, the Truth and Lie encounter. Once you interact with the test, you're going to want to immediately interact with the 2 boss to the left and right.
Game about truth and lies. Left you Guardian stumped. A real humdinger. Let's see how you deal with this one.
At that point, you're going to want to follow my path throughout the rest of the room and interact with these specific hive runes. First, in the front left, you're going to want to interact with the one on the far right. Then for the right side and the front, you're going to want to interact with the 2 to the right of the statue. And keep in mind, you'll note you have interacted with them once they are on fire. Then you're going to want to continue to this one over here and interact with the one to the right and the one to the left. And after that, again, you're going to interact with the 2 on the right. At that point, you can punch it in, and that should be the completion. With this, the final dialogue and cutscene reveal the next season, and I will let it take you from there. My name is Matt Scorpion, and thank you for watching.
This is an Ahamkara egg. Uncorrupted by taken energy. Of Riven's clutch? Impossible.
We drove the wish dragons to extinction during the Great Hunt. Riven's eggs were destroyed, or so we thought.
Guardian, you must leave the Spire at once. Ahamkara are powerful beings. Even a newly hatched whim is dangerous.
Wait. Savathun left it here for us to find. Why?
So that it may wreak havoc.
We have to take it back to the Athenaeum.
What?
It can't stay here. Not with Savathun. There's no other course of action.
And if it hatches, what then?
Like you said, the kind of havoc only an Ahamkara whim could wreak. Initiate the Transmat Guardian. We'll make sure it's contained.
This is reckless.
I've decided to follow your example.
Guardian, do as Ikora says. I know who to speak to about this discovery.
Guardian, what have you been working on in here? A pattern in Savathun's wings. She did give us what she promised. The last wish.